After a week in the Azores, I spent the day exploring Lisbon. So I want to show you what a day in the Portuguese capital looks like if you want to be productive, see interesting things, but also have a good time without rushing, enjoying food, coffee, but you have to be early. I decided to visit one of the most important cultural objects in Lisbon. It is the Jeronimos Monastery. So it was a little after 9 in the morning, before the monastery opening. And here are the line I see. My biggest advice is to buy tickets online, because right now I only got a ticket for 3:30 p.m. So that's not very good, because it changes my plans. I will have to come back here later. I'll visit something else during that time on my way to the April 25th bridge. If you like art and paintings, it is definitely worth visiting the Museum of Contemporary and Modern Art, a gallery that houses Portuguese and international art. Another place under the April 25th bridge is the Alex factory. This is the former 19th century textile complex. Now it is a creative village. It's not a museum, but it's definitely worth coming here, walking around, exploring, shopping, and a wide selection of restaurants. Lots of street art. Well, it's time for me to go back to the monastery because, as I already mentioned, my ticket is only valid for 3:30 p.m. The Jeronimos Monastery is a monastery of impressive beauty. Its architecture is a combination of Gothic and Renaissance styles. After the monastery, I want to reach Alfama, the oldest district of Lisbon. There is a stop here, so I can take this tram. I got off a couple of stops early to visit a few more important Lisbon attractions. One of them is this large square. This is one of the most iconic places in Lisbon. Until the 1755 earthquake, the Ribeira Palace stood here. I want to point out one thing that I personally really like about Portuguese architecture is that the buildings are decorated with these tiles. These are Azulejo tiles that decorate churches, residential buildings, and other buildings. There is a tile museum in Lisbon, which unfortunately was closed for major renovations. When I visited Lisbon, I would definitely have visited this museum. Maybe I will come back sometime. Approaching Alfama, I arrived at one of the Lisbon's most famous viewpoints. Without a doubt, this is a very beautiful viewpoint where you can see amazing views of the city. There is a garden, tiles. You can often hear really good quality street music in this place. And here I am in one of the oldest districts of the city. It is a place with many narrow streets, colorful houses. There are many crafts and a local atmosphere. In the evening, you can hear melancholic fado music sounds. So I really want to walk through the labyrinth of these cobblestone streets and feel the real vibes of Lisbon.
Sentimental feelings I'm watching. Maybe it's not real, you're missing. And now you feel it coming. See, I want it. You wanna save it for the road.
While here, it is a must to take a ride on the legendary and very romantic 28 Tram route. When dinner time came, I sat down at some restaurant where I tasted Portuguese cheese. In the evening, I admired the panorama of Lisbon once again from the same viewpoint, and I felt that during these 12 hours in Lisbon, I really saw a lot of useful things, and the time was pleasant without stress and rush. So I returned to the hotel because in the morning my fly home was. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you liked it.